Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of the Olive & June winter collection, and I'll be sharing swatches of all of the 8 polishes. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so for winter, Olive & June released an 8-piece nail polish collection, as well as one of their mani sets, which are always super cute. And today I'm going to be doing a swatch and review of these 8 beautiful shades. So inside there is this little informational card, as well as this little pamphlet that just shares some information regarding their products and this collection. Then there is a little kit, and inside is a beautiful poppy, a buffing block, a top coat, a cleanup brush, as well as a nail file, a cuticle serum, and a nail clipper. And there is also their famous acetone-free nail polish remover, which I use to take off all of these swatches. So the first shade is this dark burgundy red color called Obsessed, and all of these polishes I do want to note were opaque in 2 coats, and they all had a really easy to work with formula. They were a little bit sheer on the first coat, but they did definitely build up with that second coat and had a really gorgeous color. So this one on 1 coat was slightly sheer, but in 2 coats it got that really deep red color and was super pretty. So here is 2 coats of Obsessed. Next is this slightly lighter version of the previous shade. It's sort of a medium red berry color called Nail Fee Time. And just like the last one, this one was opaque in 2 coats. The first coat was definitely a little bit more opaque than the previous one, and in the second coat the color really built up and deepened nicely. So here is 2 coats of that shade. Next is a even lighter color towards the last one, and this one is sort of a pink color called Xoxo, and this one was slightly sheer on the first coat. All of these tended to have a little bit more of that jelly formula, and it was fully opaque in 2 coats, and this one was one I really ended up liking. So here is 2 coats. Next is this gorgeous deep blue shade, and this one is called OMG. And on the first coat, I was really expecting this one to be more opaque. It was definitely more sheer than I thought it was going to be, but the second coat really pulled it together and it had a nice deep color, and I think this one might be one of my favorites from this set. It is just so stunning for winter. So there is 2 coats. Next up is this turquoise sort of green color. This is the shade that the poppy came in, and it is called Besties. And on the first coat, this one was probably one of the most opaque out of the 8. It had a really buttery formula, and this is a color I don't really have a lot of in my collection, and I really like how it looks on the nails. And of course, the formula just glided on the nail and dried down really shiny, so there is 2 coats of that one. Here is a beautiful medium sort of light teal color, and this one is called Yes Please. And in the first coat, this one was probably the most sheer out of the collection. It had some slight streaks, and I think that's just because it's a lighter color, but in 2 coats I did a little bit of a thicker second coat and was able to get it fully opaque. So here's 2 coats of this beautiful blue. Now there are 2 beautiful holographic glitters. This first one is a gorgeous silver color, and this one is called Exclamation Point. And these I did 2 coats of, however you could use them as a topper in 1 coat, or you could even sponge them on to get a really beautiful glitter look. So there is 2 coats of this one. And then there is also a gold. This one is a little bit more of a deeper copper color, and this one is called Obvi. And just like the last one, you can totally do 1 or 2 coats to get a full coverage look, or you can sponge it on to get a really jam-packed glitter nail. So here's 2 coats of this one. So that wraps up these swatches of the Olive & June winter collection. I was so impressed with all of these shades, and I don't really have any colors specifically like these ones, so if you want some gorgeous polishes for the winter season, I would definitely recommend checking these out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this swatch and review video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.